Kelly here, and I just got out of the shower this morning, but I've sold my BMW at the Burt Munro Challenge to Mr. Peter Groves.
Hello, how are you?
Peter, tell us about yourself.
I'm a motorcycle mechanic from way back. Had a bike shop in Auckland, New Zealand for 20 odd years. Still doing it, still riding trail bikes. Joined the Ulysses, the silly old buggers. Grow old disgracefully. That's us. Yeah, having a ball,
Good deal. What are we going to see today at the Burt Munro?
We're going to see some beach racing. And this is what Burt was famous for. He made his name on the beach and then went up to Bonneville and set a world record on a 1920 Indian, which still stands today.
Really?
The record still stands today, 2018. He actually unofficially did 200 miles an hour, but I think his official record is about 183, 184, which is pretty impressive for a bike that he ended up getting 4 times the horsepower out of.
Now, what year was his bike when he...
A 1920.
1920.
A 1920 Indian.
He made a lot of the parts himself.
Oh, he made all the he made all the parts.
I've actually been to the hardware store where they have a lot of his sacrifices to the gods of speed.
Yes.
Well, good deal. We've shaken hands, so I've got to deliver this bike probably by the 14th to Auckland. So that's my next mission. It is Friday at the Burt Munro Challenge. I've had an amazing time here. It was really fun watching all the live music and hanging out with everybody last night. I've met so many interesting characters, but I am gonna pack up and get on the road. I don't have too much time left before I need to be on the ferry in Picton, so I think it's gonna take me 2 days to get up there. Part of my problem is I can't use gas stations after hours because international credit cards, you always have to go in and sign. Our PIN numbers don't actually work here. So that could be a big problem if I'm going through some of the rural areas and I need to get going. So we'll see everybody after a while. So I just left the Burt Munro campground and we are going to head into Invercargill